Give me a sec, guys. I'm just fighting off something. Oof. What's going on, guys? Yeah, I'm doing another topics and discussion since the last two went up so well, and I've been kind of enjoying doing this, so I thought I'd probably do another one. Yes, Crossy, another one. Like I'm DJ Khaled, another one. Hey there, Lily Goddess, Mr. David. Just realized, David, you're like the number one donor in bits right now. I'm doing great. I just you'll all be happy to be informed that yesterday we ordered Bardock's new PC, and it's already being shipped to him, which is in no small part due to you guys and all the donations that you've given, which I'd like to personally thank you all for. From Golden Bulls, Ryukami, Mega Mat, Overlord, all you guys chipping in and helping them out. Golden Bulls really just flexed on us like that. It's not the first time she's done it, but yeah, that was more of a it was a surprise flex, basically. Bardock's PC problems fixed. Well, yeah. Well, we got him a decent startup PC. Not the best or anything, but it should be good enough, like, play games and live stream, and he'll be able to do a lot more stuff with us, and then we could probably, build upon it later on. But for now, it should be good enough for what he needs to do. That's what I made sure I got him. Leave it to Golden Bulls to flex on us. Indeed. You're playing VR chat with your friends. How's that going for you? Well, remember, PCs are expensive. We had to get them like one of the more cheaper ones for the price, because a grand for a PC is actually very low. For a gaming one, at least. So we did the best we could. And honestly, I probably should have made the goal a little bit bigger, but for what I was going for, it's fine. We made the best of it.
Hey, Wolfie boy, you got a donation.
I love right on cue. Silent D Productions always shows up. Looking for the $10 donation. Nice that the PC is coming for Bardock still. Here's a little something before I head to work. Well, thank you. I've noticed you've been donating 10 instead of 5 recently, Silent D. You get a promotion at your job or something? I don't think I haven't been noticing you've been doing that more. Not that I'm complaining or anything. I'm just an observation. We got him a cyber power. One of the like lower end cyber powers that should be good for like gaming and recording and live streaming. Again, not the most powerful thing in the world, but it'll get the job done.
Bits.
Huh? Well, Wolfie, I thought you liked staring at our bits.
Charlie!
Meanwhile, Mr. David's trying to like secure his spot as the #1 bit donator. You got something to prove here, David? You are the bits leader. What's up, Action Production? I have to adjust my mic. Sorry if you're hearing that noise. It's just me adjusting my mic because this thing doesn't want to stay still. Stupid. This is exactly why I'm getting a replacement. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good, actually. Yesterday we had a very good live stream. We were able to raise money for you, Bardock. We got your new PC. Granted, Audacious thought I should have waited, but I was like,
Ugh, you donated bits.
Huh? Well, Wolfie, I thought you liked staring at our bits.
Charlie!
And of course, the production doesn't want to be. Well, Betty's like, to be honest, no. I did get a bit of a raise with the bid. I went at my job, still on budget though. Oh, okay, that's what it was. Okay. No, just generous. Well, I appreciate your generosity. We have that in short supply, so I'm glad people like you and Saturday are showing your support, which I appreciate. Hey, Archie Midnight Bat. Which I should probably ask. Let's see. I should probably see if Audacious is up. I might have him join me for these little topics and discussions. Oh, that's great. That's good. I'm glad you got to go see your grandma, dude. I hope she's doing well. You too, Silent D. I have donated to Zammy and Cielo 4. That doesn't surprise me. I could see you doing that. You've been around long enough. I could definitely see you doing that. I'm not paying attention to you. AJ. Really? I could have sworn I was just talking to Bardock and a few others. Maybe I wasn't paying attention to you specifically because my world doesn't revolve around you. But I am paying attention to the chat. Let's see. She's hanging in there. She's a fight. Well, that's good. That's good. What happened to me? I have no idea what you just said. One of many. Hey, what's up, Vanessa Collins? You're going to Mexico in August of 2022. That's gonna be a while. That's like a year from now, but cool. Man, all right, that's great. Ima. Gotcha. You spelt it wrong. Ima. That's something only Bardock can answer. I'm not gonna speak on his behalf. It's fine. You can turn on this fan. It's getting kind of hot in this room. Sorry, gotta deal with the fan, but it is kind of hot. I'll have to turn it down as much as possible. Yo, what's going on, Abigail? Welcome to the stream. Also, hello to everybody who is in my topics and discussions stage here on Discord. If I decide to, I might invite a few of you to come talk to me. Granny 1 or Granny 2? Granny 1. Granny 1 was better. What are you woohooing for, Crossy? Where a windbreaker you'll sweat less. I have a one machine fan on me. Did I see the new stuff come in? Yeah, I just did a reaction to it. It's not up yet, but yeah, I've already recorded my reaction to Suction Cup Man Part 4. It was hilarious, and I won't say anything more on it. You guys will just wait until it goes up. But I have recorded it, and I have done a reaction to it. So just be on the lookout on my YouTube side for Suction Cup Man Part 4. You're trying to get my attention. No. 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 No attention for Crossy. You get those attentions. Is it kind of strange that you Abridged was not CL, Koi, or Rose for Fortnite stream? I'm trying to assume you're trying to ask me, was it weird that I wasn't playing with CL and Koi in their Fortnite stream? No. They can play whatever they want. Sure, we play a lot, and sure, we do live streams together, but at the end of the day, they can do whatever they want and play whoever they want. They're not obligated to play with me or anybody else. If they invited me and I wanted to play with them, then that's one thing, but they're not obligated under any circumstance to invite me for anything. They can do whatever they want. I'm sure people thought it'd be more fun if I was in there. You know, that's understandable, but, you know, overall, they can do whatever they like. They're big boys and girls. Yeah, you have been Devin the Noob. What's going on? You got a fetish or something, my man? You've been coming to my live streams a lot. Not that I can blame you. Hold on a sec, guys. Is this man not in the Muffin Kingdom? I'm gonna be upset if this man is not in my Muffin Kingdom. How dare he? I have to edit this. Hold on, I got someone that I need to bring into my kingdom so he can come chat with me. The nerve of some friends who don't. Just copy and send it to him. Now then, you're a big fan as well. That's good. Now you're the mac and cheese queen. That doesn't go well with muffins. Maybe that's why I avoid you.
Wolfie! I got a new subscriber! Yay!
Do I look like a muffin to you? No, you look like a noob. We need someone to bounce off of her. That's cool. I take care of all my friends, I like to say. Or at least I like to think I do, at least. What can I say? I actually give a shit. Look at you. Look at the lot of you in my server, all coming to see little old me. But I only want to see one of you at the moment, and that's this man right here. What's going on, King Piccolo? Favorite Dragon Ball character? Isn't that the most repetitive question I've been ever asked? Goku is my favorite Abigail. That's my favorite character. You gonna join or not, Audacious? You clapped the invite and I said you've been invited to speak.
Oh my god, Becky, look! A new subscriber for Twitch! Isn't it great?
Finally.
That's great.
No, I don't
Took
have
you
to
long enough,
shuffle.
dude. You're a bit low. Turn your mic up a little bit.
Am I low?
Yeah, you're low.
It is like so. I should turn the gain a little bit.
No, at least your mic doesn't bug out on you every now and then. Alright, Blader, thank you so much for the one tier sub, and you gifted it to my boy Action Production 14. Look at you getting some action in. Yeah, that's a giggity right there. So as I was telling them, I was thanking them for helping us reach the donation goal. Which again, I said I probably should have. I should have raised it to like 1,200. We could have gotten that one that you recommended because that's the one I wanted because I thought it's a little better than mine. The specs were a little better than mine. But like I said, it was killing me on like it was $950, but then taxes and shipping, all that stuff. And you know you have to get the warranty, just in case. So that was another $80. So I couldn't afford it at the time. So I had to go with the lower one.
Now, does my mic sound better like this?
You sound far away now.
Does it sound far away? Okay. Now, what
Yeah.
if I do this?
That's better.
That's better?
Oh yeah, that's much better.
Okay. Let me adjust my mic.
Speak of the devil, and she shall appear. What's up, King Foxy? And Golden Bulls is also there.
How's my mic sound though? Sound good?
Slightly low, but not all, but better than before. No issues. What do you like better, CSP or Creepypasta? I've never played CSP, and I really don't care much for creepypastas. At least they kind of freaked me out when I was younger. I wish Abridged Goku could marry Bulma instead of Vegeta. I'm sure a lot of people thought that way, you know. Yes, this is one of my friends, Audacious. He's kind of a computer nerd.
How dare you? I just
You-
know about computers, sir.
You are. But he's also the reason why I'm getting a decent PC.
I'm the reason why everybody has a decent PC.
Well, maybe if you would respond to your DMs faster, we could have gotten.
I
more
was
Twitter feed.
sleeping, sir.
That sounds like a you problem, and it was like 6 when I hit you up. You should not be
It was
sleeping at 6.
It was 12. It was midnight at my time.
Well, fix your goddamn time schedule. I don't know. What can I say?
I can't fix a time zone.
Yeah, that's true. Oh look, it's Joe the Towel. It says Golden Bulls.
How dare
Apparently
thee?
they think you're a towel.
I am not a towel, thank you.
Pinky, you're here in spirit. How quaint.
Yeah, I bought a brand new mic though. I bought the Rode Pod mic.
The Road Pod mic. How good is it?
You're hearing it right now.
Oh. How much was it?
$100.
I might have to get that.
Yeah,
You know,
one
that
from
costs
AT.
that costs less
one-
than I paid like 120 for this damn mic actually.
Yeah, one from an AT2020 to Rode Pod. I didn't like the way the AT2020 made my voice sound, cause that's a condenser mic, so it's more airy and stuff like that.
Yeah, I agree.
Where the Rode Pod mic is a what is it called? A dynamic mic, and it makes your voice more to you, like more darker tones and stuff like that. So it makes
And
it
it's
sound like more
cheaper.
natural.
I think I might have to go for that as well because yeah, well, I gotta get a new XLR and a new cord and everything since the consensus is that I keep cutting out on Discord, but I don't cut out in my streams. So like it works.
You haven't been cutting out so far.
It'll eventually happen, trust me. But that's like it's the consensus that is it works fine when I stream, but it sucks on Discord. Everybody in my Discord who's talked to me knows this.
The only thing I can complain about the Rode Pod mic is it has this like little like swivel thing that's attached to it that you can't take off.
No.
So you gotta like so it's like you kind of bend it because you have to talk into the bottom of the mic. You don't talk into the sides like the AT2020.
Well, I might not get that specifically. I might get something. I'm gonna upgrade anyway. I was just Well, we
Well,
can
honestly, the RodePod mic is a really good mic for the value. Like, it sounds fantastic.
Yeah, but as you just said, I don't want any issues. I want something where I can have more control on maneuverability, especially because if I'm going to be moving around and stuff.
Yeah, it just has a swivel on it. So basically, like, it's like a handle looking thing, and then you like push the mic down, and you put it up or down. It's really not a big deal because you're talking to the bottom of it anyway.
Oh, I'll have to see when I check into it. Michael says, "Can I do another MILF and Wolf?" At some point in the future, I plan to do another MILF and Wolf. I know you guys love MILF and Wolf, and that was a big thing of yours, but not anytime soon. At some point, though, kind of doing a storyline. It wouldn't really make much sense if I have Wolf go back to 21 right now. So I need. Thanks. Here, just hand it to me. My dad's bringing me food, guys. Sorry about that.
I sent you the link to the mic in case you just want to take a look at it.
Thank you. You got me chicken. Oh, I just realized you got it from Carl Jr.'s chicken. You know, I hate this chicken. Delicious. It's not really good, but I'll eat it. It's too salty. Jeez. Something. I don't know if they went to the Gyro House. They went to freaking Carl's Jr.'s or whatever. Thanks for sending me the link.
No problem. I got mine from Best Buy, but they have it on Amazon too. Same price.
Yeah, I'll probably go to Best Buy.
Yeah, but at least you get to see what the mic looks like and that I was talking about.
Jack says my brain is too fried for tech nerd talk.
It's not tech nerd talk. It's just a microphone.
It's a microphone, dude. Like, what the fuck? When's a microphone tech work talk? I could be one thing if we were talking more crazier on computers, but it's a microphone.
There's only two types of mic. Well, there's more than two, but there's mainly two that streamers use, and that's condenser or dynamic.
What's up, Poggers, man? I'm just dumb. Why are you dumb? I don't think anybody's insulted you. Why do you insult yourself like that, sir? Have more value for yourself. Put some respect on your name. Chicken from Carl Jr.'s is not exactly bad down here. No, it's not the Carl Jr.'s you're thinking of. It's a place called Junior's. It's like C Junior's, not really Carl Jr. I just call it Carl Jr.'s by accident. It's not the same like the major ones. It's just a local store down here.
It's a ripoff. It's just a generic Carl Jr.'s.
No, it has different food from Carl Jr.'s. It's just called Junior's, really, but you know.
I tried the Wendy's new chicken jalapeno popper sandwich. That shit's good.
That's good. I've actually been trying to cool out in fast food a bit. If you want to get back in shape, but off-brand. See, they make it too crunchy.
I'm gonna complain about crunchy. Crunchy is amazing.
No, like it's too crunchy. Like you can't taste the skin. I don't like it when you make it so crunchy that you can't even taste the skin very well. Like I like mine to be soft and crunchy. I don't even want to talk about KFC because KFC gave me food poisoning because the people in this town don't know how to handle fucking food.
You know, the day after you told me that, I got sick from KFC?
Yeah. Now remember, YouTube added insult to injury. I got sick off KFC, and then they fucking took me out of my channel. That was just not a cool time. So right now...
That was the first time ever I got sick from KFC. It was the weirdest fucking thing, too.
Because they didn't know how to handle food. It was a big thing last time. Yeah, I got sick off KFC because the people who handled it didn't use gloves or some stuff. They don't handle food. And yeah, it was around the time where I got locked out of my account, guys. Remember, I was sick, and then they added insult to it. That was not a good time, too. Like, I have not felt that was like I got food poisoning before, but it was never that bad. Uh,
I also, bro, I also got. I don't know if I told you, I got a new monitor too.
I don't use monitors. I have freaking TVs, two big old TVs that I use as my monitors. Which in hindsight, I should probably get a monitor, but I don't have. But I'm not gonna do that till I get my own place and stuff.
Yeah, I got a deal on this. I got a 1440p monitor, 165 hertz, G-Sync.
Sweet. Oh, in case you're asking about my PC, they said they'll get started on the assembly date around July. You know, around what is like closer to the date. They should have everything they'll need. So I'm probably not gonna hear anything throughout this month until like.
Yeah. You know what though? As the way GPUs are right now, you really can't complain because you're getting a fucking killer PC for the price. Because right now you can't even get a graphics card.
I can complain because I would rather have my shit now than later, but you know, it is what it is. Because the longer I stay here, the more I'm gonna lose my mind. I don't want to stay in this town. I really don't like living here, but I have to stay here so I can get my stupid PC.
Yeah, but like I said, like you can't get a graphics card anywhere right now. Bro, I sat on the computer for 7 hours straight refreshing a Best Buy page for every 10 seconds for 7 hours to try to get a graphics card, and they sold out in 2 seconds.
Yep. No. See, that's the problem with all you PC builders out there. Got to go through all that stress. See, people like me, I'm a casual. I am not a guy who goes out of his way to build PCs. I just want it now because I want to make content as fast as possible. That's
It's my PC and I need it now.
Yeah, I do. My husband's gonna wait for that.
Well, I actually just bought a PC too.
What did you get?
He went to CyberPower just like you.
That's what.
I helped him pick out all his parts and stuff.
Yeah, that's why I didn't even want to talk to you. So you're going like, man, but if we're gonna do it, we gotta get him this, we gotta get him that. Well, we ain't going that far. We just want to get him an okay PC, that so he can play some games, and maybe 1080, maybe we can record some stuff. You know.
Actually, let me look on Amazon real quick. I just want to see if I could find something that's like better for the same price or cheaper.
Trust me, I was looking. Like, you got me hip enough to know what are some good parts and what aren't. And I'm not saying that part, like what I found was the best. It definitely had some questionable stuff in it, but it had some good stuff in it that, for the price, basically for its price, it's overcharged price.
It was basically overpriced.
It was overpriced, but it's Amazon. But I knew it was gonna get it to them fast. That's why I went with Amazon. I probably could have gone onto a different site, but number one, I don't trust sites that I don't have an account with, and two, I wanted to get it to them really fast. And Amazon, I have Prime, so it'll literally get to them tomorrow. Like, I bought it yesterday, it was shipped out today, and it should be to them tomorrow. So there you go. When I buy something, I buy thing, give thing now.
What?
Well, I really don't care for money. I just want to get the stuff. If money wasn't a thing, I just want to get all the stuff. You had Red Robin. Golden Corral. You never been to the Golden Corral, Dr. David? He's never been to the Golden Corral. That's a shame. Golden Corral's awesome. I call it it's like, you feel rich eating there even when you're poor. It's the poor man's rich place. You love the rolls. I haven't been to the Golden Corral in like a couple of years now. Well, I ain't been like 2 years. Not even that. No, maybe like yeah, about 2 years. You like cinnamon? See, I like cinnamon, and you're making me hungry for cinnamon rolls, and I don't like that, Pinky. So shut up.
Yeah, you ready to see something?
Yeah.
Look what I found for a fucking actually really good price. Where'd it go? It just disappeared on PC.
Let me. It's not that much better.
It's a Ryzen 5 3600 and a RX 550, which is equivalent to basically like a GTX 1050 Ti.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you. Yeah, but the AMD dedicate. That's the one I'm worried about. Was the RX 550.
They're good cards. CL
Yeah.
actually has that card.
Yeah, but the one I got was a little bit better with the GeForce. They even charged me a bit more for it. That it does the job a little bit more. But I just like, I might as well go with that. I mean, I didn't care that they changed it to white, but I was alright.
Hey, what's wrong with
Plus,
white?
we also wanted a mouse and
What are you
keyboard.
trying to say?
I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm not saying like the white color was bad. I'm just saying how they incorporated it was bad. All right, y'all ain't finna cancel me. All right. I love all people. Don't take what this man says with a grain of salt. CL and Koei decided to play Fortnite without me. Those bastards. They didn't even shoot me a message like, "Hey, Abridged, you want to play with us?" No, because they suck.
Honestly, I'm surprised you didn't go with the same PC that you got CL.
I remember we didn't have enough money. We only had
Well,
like a grand to spend. We only had a grand, and like I said, you have to pay for everything else. They charge you extra in shipping. Like we really could not go past a grand. That's the problem. If I would have had like maybe 1,200, I could have swung it. I just didn't have the cash at the time because I overestimated. I like
Because they
cinnamon
got-
rolls. They're
Because this one is pretty good too. And it's only 800.
no, I agree. No, I wasn't like though. I did want those. I just couldn't get them at the time. Yeah, the Paladin, that was like my first choice until I got into the extra shit that I had to pay for, and it was over the budget. That was the issue. David's like, I love cinnamon rolls. They're hot, soft, and covered in cream. And Godable's like, Godable's like, that's the most lewd answer I've ever heard. And then he's like, I love Frosties from Wendy's, extra thick.
Who don't like Frosty stuff? That's the real question. Did you know, like, apparently, like, all Frosty is like Cool Whip, chocolate, like, syrup and some other stuff mixed together, and then, like, frozen?
That sounds awesome. Let's play I Don't Tolerate Spammers, so a timeout for you, dude. There's no need to
Time
spam.
out.
Like, seriously, there's no need to spam. What you spamming? That's what he was sounding like.
Golden
fuck
Bull
am I
says
supposed to decipher that?
they don't like Golden Bulls. I don't like Frosty stuff.
Like the ones from Wendy's. So wait, do you not like Frosties, or you just don't like the Frosties from Wendy's?
Well, Frosties that are from Wendy's. There is no anything else really.
One of many says Blizzards over Frosties. What do you think that? Blizzard or Frosty?
I've never had a Blizzard.
Me neither. So I can't make an opinion on it.
Like Dairy Queen. I had Dairy Queen food one time, and it was the shittiest food I've ever had. Bro, like I kid you not. I went on DoorDash and I was like, you know what? I've never had Dairy Queen. I'm gonna order some food. They showed this picture of these big ass chicken tenders, these big French fries. Bro, tell me why when they delivered it, this shit was frozen, like fucking frozen chicken
Really?
fingers and fucking frozen French fries.
You know, I got the opposite experience actually. Dairy Queen from my DoorDash was great. Their burgers is juicy as hell. They give you like this packet of buffalo sauce with your chicken tenders. Not the best sauce, but the chicken tenders themselves are pretty good. Very crunchy, like that good kind of soft, crunchy, very tender. and the fries are on point. Their fries are on point.
I hear my show was horrible.
Damn.
That shit reminded me of
So we
frozen
both got
food.
the same. So I got a good Dairy Queen. You got a bad one. We both got the same shitty fucking KFC. That both got us sick. What's the best place to get a Oreo shake? Chick-fil-A, Jack in the Box. I've had Jack in the Box in like
Bro, what are you talking? Best
years.
place to get an Oreo shake is Burger King.
my mom doesn't like Burger King anymore. Well, to be fair, I think we've gotten oversaturated from Burger King in this place. Like McDonald's and Burger King are just fucking everywhere in this.
Burger
city.
King Oreo shake is fucking amazing.
I don't really eat much Chick-fil-A because Chick-fil-A is like really out there, and I don't feel like it. I used to go to
I've never had
Popeyes.
Chick-fil-A.
You know, I used to go to Popeyes and stuff like that. Like
You know, I
haven't-
only had Popeyes one time in my life.
Oh wow, you were fucking up. I haven't ate at Jack in the Box since like that scandal when they were fucking with the food a lot. They even did a whole documentary on it, and I ain't never ate from Jack in the Box ever since. I didn't even know it was still in business. That's an old relic of a place.
Like I like only the one time I had Popeyes was when I went to go get a chicken sandwich.
So
And you know
that
what?
so that marketing
I'm gonna say it.
that
Those
mark-
chicken sandwiches are over fucking rated.
so that marketing actually worked on you. Apparently it wasn't because it got you to buy it. You know
No,
what?
I'm not saying well, I was near it. It wasn't like I went out of my way to get it.
You
It
still
was like
you still got it though. Like you still went there specifically for it.
well, there was chicken. I was like, you know what? I want a chicken sandwich. So I
No,
was
if you
like, I'm
wanted
gonna-
chicken, you would have got chicken. But you specifically got the chicken sandwich.
and I did, and I'm gonna say it's overrated. That shit was
You're not the first
that
person
good.
to say that. That doesn't mean it. That doesn't mean it's overrated. It just means you don't like it personally. For me, it was all right. I never tasted the sauce, but the spiciness of the chicken I liked.
What killed it was all those they loaded it with pickles.
I don't know. Like I said, it did, I guess everybody has different taste buds. Like what you might think is incredible, some other person might think it sucks. You know, it's different strokes.
Like
for different folks.
I I think the best chicken sandwich I actually had was from KFC. Their
I
chicken
just took
sandwich.
advantage of the hype, you know, of the hype of it, you know, because that was crazy. That was crazy. Like, say what you want about the sandwich, but their marketing on that was godly. I have to give them credit on that. They really did their thing. I should have invested into Popeyes back then if that was the thing.
I just don't know why people were fighting over the sandwiches though.
It's because you don't get it. Your taste buds will not allow you to understand the juiciness of it. Dude, they weren't fighting over it, they were killing over it.
Ugh,
That's how
you
crazy
don't
it
need
was.
his Bits.
Like I'm not saying it was bad, but I'm
Wolfie,
like
I
it
can
was
understand
alright.
our
But I'm not.
bits.
But
Charlie!
Yeah, like
it wasn't
that's what I'm
something
saying. You're lucky. Your taste buds like it's all right. What's up, later? Thank you so much for the 310 bits, dude. I appreciate that. But like the thing about it is like when it's all said and done, it's like people, again, maybe it's because they got used to eating a certain way and they kind of propped it up to being more modern, like Chick-fil-A. Because Chick-fil-A, I say, some of their sandwiches rival the chicken sandwich, though I do prefer the chicken sandwich a bit more. I wouldn't kill anybody for it. It's not like it ain't all that. Like I'm in the same area as you. Like I do think it's a bit overrated and all that stuff, but I can see how people would love it. I just don't see people. Like really, you gotta kill somebody over it. It's a fucking sandwich.
You know,
dude.
the worst chicken sandwich I ever ate was the McDonald's one that they tried to come out with, like the new one.
Yeah, I like the big chicken, like the old, like the spicy ones. They
Well,
had
no,
back in the day.
McChickens are great. I'm talking about like the new chicken sandwich that came out to try to rival Popeyes.
You know they brought back the McRib. Remember those?
I never had one.
The McRib was like the poor man's burger. It's not a real rib. Dude, I ate so many of those things I got sick as a kid. They were good, but you eat so much of them, you got sick of it. Like, I don't know. It was something about the McRib back in the old days that it resonated with me, but then I ate so much of it, I really got sick of it and I never wanted to touch it again.
There's stuff like that from McDonald's for me, like what is it called? The McGriddle.
Yep, the McGriddle was.
I used to love the McGriddle when I was in like middle school and high school, and then after that, when I got like into my like 20s, I was like, I don't really like this anymore.
I might retry because it's been years now. And now your taste buds has time to adjust and stuff. But yeah, the McRib for like just poor people in general was just insane. The 80s and early 2000s, good stuff. Freaking Goldable said she hated the McGriddle. It's disgusting.
It was lit in high school. I loved that thing in high school, but then like I got older, I was like, I was like, there's just too much going on.
Damn, Golden Bulls, you are just a savage, aren't you? That's an abomination of humanity. You're an
I feel like Golden Bulls is white, and the only seasoning she uses is salt and pepper.
You gonna lose that bet. You would lose that bet 10 times over. Did Abridged answer my question? I had to pause it. What was your question, David? Kind of was talking about McGriddles and stuff.
Ever tried a fried zucchini abridged?
No. No fried zucchini. Not really my cup of tea. How would you feel if Toon Disney came back to television? I wouldn't care because I don't watch TV. I'm online all the time, so I really wouldn't care.
Same. I don't even turn my TV on.
Like, I have
I'm
Disney
watching
Plus
Netflix.
anyway, so I just like, I can just watch. If they
Well, you
don't,
know,
if they
Disney-
decide not to censor all the shit that I like, I can just watch on there.
Bro, I bought Disney Plus just so I can get Hulu at a cheaper price.
That's genius. I have Hulu too. That's the craziest thing. I have Hulu and I got so much apps now. I need to chill out because.
Bro, it was like Hulu, no ads. It was like, I think it was like $20 a month or something.
I got HBO Max, Hulu, Netflix, begrudgingly, because I hadn't subscribed for the longest time. But my mom wanted it, so I said, "Fine, I'm not watching it." But I only watched Netflix for The Last Kingdom, and now I found out they're not gonna get renewed after season 5, which is bullcrap because it needs 7 seasons.
Huh?
So now I'm
What
pissed.
movie?
Now I really don't
I
want
feel
nothing to do
like
with it.
staying at our bits.
Charlie!
Thank you, Big Smoke, for the 10 bits, man. Coming in hot. But Mr. David's got you beat in the bid area, Big Smoke. And you got the hype train on you. That's the craziest thing. You have the hype train on you, but Mr. David here is beating you out in bits.
What's up, Big Big Worm?
You know how embarrassing it was to get Koi and CL2 were the whitest people I've ever met into Friday. They liked it though. They didn't like Friday. They didn't like next Friday. They liked Friday, and they enjoyed Friday after the next, which I kind of suspected because that sounds about right.
You know, you have to force them to watch stuff because they were reluctant to also watch the Leprechaun, and then I made them watch it.
CL specifically, I think Koi's a bit more malleable, but CL specifically ain't going. Like, she will not go for. Dude, I was trying to get him into Rocky. Got him. They enjoyed the first Rocky. Couldn't get him to watch the second one because they were constantly doing shit. Constantly, hey, can we do this? Can we do that? Nope. And remember this is back when CL and them were dating, so if Koi's not into it, she's not gonna get into it because CL always That's why I stopped movie nights with them. I can't do it. They're too mismanageable.
Like, I got them to watch literally Leprechaun, the sequel that came out in 2019. That's a direct sequel to the original.
Leprechaun Back in the Hood.
And then I got them watch both Leprechauns Back in the Hood.
I'm sorry, I know people don't like that. But I love that. Anyway, that was funny. They may not like it.
Ninja?
What's? Oh no! He didn't say what's up, my ninja. He said the full thing in the actual version. Like I said, I never found Leprechaun that scary. I just found it hilarious, similar to Chucky.
Well, it was never meant to be scary. It's a comedy horror.
Yeah, it's a comedy. What happened to Last Kingdom? Well, Last Kingdom has been renewed for a 5th season, but that's it. Like, and we know they're only a little bit more partway through the books, and the books has 13 books, and this is only going to cover like 9 and 10. So it's going to cover like 8 to 9. We still have the rest of them. So Last Kingdom needs 7 seasons overall at the pacing that they were doing. It needs that many seasons, but they're only doing 5. I guess I should be happy it got to that, because most shows don't even get 5 seasons on Netflix. So I should be happy, but at the same time I'm not, because you've invested me into this series, and now you're doing that, and now you're yanking it away when it's not complete. Like, what I need...
That's like fucking Fuller House too. Fuller House, they had 5 seasons, and then they're like, "Up, we're pulling the plug."
But that's my thing. It's just like the show is consistently doing well, and like they even bought it from the BBC for season 3 when it did season. That's why it got a major update in season 3. Not that it really needed it, because they do these incredible shots wherever they like record, like in Hungary or Germany. They get these beautiful lands. So even though it's not quite as cinematic, it doesn't need to be, because the shots of the land makes up for everything. It gives it that cinematic view anyway. I will admit season 4 was even better, like from a graphical standpoint. They just shoot at like the craziest places, so it was fine. And like I said, they haven't had a bad season yet. But with Last Kingdom, I think it's more so people. Whenever I show people that show, they can't believe that they never watched it on Netflix. Like it's like one of those hidden diamond in the rough shows like hidden gems. And I'm just like, okay, it makes sense though. So maybe, but they do push it. It's in their most popular, so it's weird.
You never know though, because they could say like, yeah, it's only get 5 seasons, and like a year or 2 later it can get, end up getting renewed for another season.
True, but the problem.
Charlie.
Hold on. Thank you, David, for the 70 bits. True, but everybody confirmed it was the last season. That's my issue with it. Is that they confirmed, like Netflix, everybody, the actors, everybody. I mean, they'll get paid. Once you get to 5 seasons, you get syndication. You get full syndication. So you anything that has to do with them, all the actors get paid. And I've been to the podcast. I got to talk to some of them. They're really cool people. I love watching behind the scenes, and like them just like acting out of character. When this one chick who plays a character I hate, she's like really super awesome and down to earth from real life though, and really like sexy. I hate her character in the show, but damn does she look good in real life, and she's really cool. And it's like cool seeing like the mom and daughter hang out when they're roughly around the same age anyway, and they're just hang out in the trailers and stuff and teaching horse riding and all this other crap. It's really fun to see. Definitely wouldn't mind. I want to see where they'll go though, because I think for me the show peaked at season 3. It's the darkest season, but I think the show truly peaks there. Season 4 was a great. It was like a legacy piece. It was a great complimentary legacy piece, like really good. But yeah, season 3 is the darkest season. Season 2 is probably my favorite overall. But season 3 is the darkest.
Fuller House at all?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, apparently what they said was they're actually in talks right now to do a season 6. Even though they said that 5th was the last season, all the actors apparently want to come back and.
Well, I'm sure all the actors still want to do Last Kingdom. Like based on what their podcast and how they talk, they love doing the show. I love doing, because I can tell. I love when actors love doing the show. It's telling in how they do their work. But a lot of the characters they killed off. A lot of my favorite characters are dead in this show. Very Game of Thronesy in that sense, except I really do care about these characters. That's the one thing the show does well, is they make you give a shit about the characters in one episode. And not many shows can do that. Like, they're not stupid. The characters aren't stupid or anything. They have character flaws, but they're not stupid or anything. It's actually a very well-written show. Though, in hindsight, I do find some flaws, because they add so many characters, and since they have to devote so much time to these characters to get them introduced, to get you established and connected with them, they tend to forget about past characters or past villains from the past, but they are mentioned in passing. They aren't forgotten completely. They're actually mentioned throughout the story, but then you wonder if certain situations are happening, why aren't these characters directly involved or seen on screen? Like, they're involved, but you don't see them on screen. I think that's their way of, like...
Oh my god, Becky, look! A new subscriber for Twitch! Isn't it great?
Finally.
Thank you for the
Oh,
gifted
I don't
sub,
have to shop.
Bladera. And gifting 2 subs, my man.
Oh my god, Becky, look! A new subscriber for Twitch! Isn't it great?
Finally. Now I don't have to
Yeah,
shop.
had to look at that. But yeah, basically it's their way of acknowledging the characters but not showing it. Like I said, they add a lot of characters, which is like, that's what I respect about the show. They add so many characters, but they're not like one-off characters. They give you like time. Like everybody gets a decent amount of screen time to showcase themselves. And like, dude, there's a lot to go with, like, but it's manageable. I think after like a season or 2, you get used to everybody's names and stuff. But that man's never going home. I'm sorry, like the level of shit the main character goes through is just ridiculous. Like in the first season, it was understandable because he was a hothead and a bit impulsive, and he gets himself into trouble. But by season 2, they humbled him greatly, which needed to happen. And season 3, I'm just like, dude, you have done so much for this fucking kingdom. Fuck this place. If it wasn't England, let's be real. If it wasn't England, and we all need England to exist for America to exist, I probably wouldn't give a damn. But we kind of need it to exist, because if the Vikings take it over, then, you know, America won't be won't be able to be a thing. And
America.
oh yeah, I'd say season 3 he was in more trouble, but season 4
A new subscriber for Twitch!
they.
Isn't it great?
Finally.
I would, if I had to say this,
No,
if I had to
I
rate
don't
season
have to
3,
shock
season 3 is like they stab you really hard with season 3, and then in season 4 they just
Oh my
twist the
God,
knife.
Becky, look! A new subscriber for
They
Twitch!
twist it.
Isn't it great?
Finally.
Big
No,
Smoke, what are
I
you
don't have to
doing?
shop.
Are you trying to compete with Bladera or for gifted subs? Because you just gifted 2 subs, my man. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying, are you trying to compete? Are you trying to guys do a little hype train? I'm not. I mean, I'd be all for it. Like at some point, I actually want to do a watch along with people, but the problem is, why does also? Do you know why does Twitch have like this party stream for watching movies, even though they don't allow you to watch movies? Which is weird, because they have it on Amazon where you can like watch movies for Twitch, but you can't. I don't know what do you have to do to get clearance to watch movies on live or whatever. But why would they? Why do they have that as a feature?
Like, why can't you watch movies?
No. They have a feature that allows you to watch movies as a group, but you're not supposed to, right? For copyright reasons, right? So, but why is that a feature if that's the case?
You could do it if everybody has Prime, and I believe Twitch has a deal with Fox.
So we can watch stuff only from Prime, basically. Like we can watch.
Yeah, and the only way people could watch it is they have Prime, and I think there's a limit to how many people can actually be watching at the same time.
But I can still stream it.
I believe so, yes.
I wish I could see. This is the type of thing I like to talk to a YouTube representative, because if I do it, I just Godable said it best. It's very confusing, you know. Because if I do something like that, then they decided to like fuck with my channel, like what the fuck? That's why I'm very hesitant on it, because I don't trust that, you know. It's like they're looking for an excuse to fuck with me. Like they say, like this is what you can do, but then they, you know, do the other thing. Hey, Kefla is probably feeling sorry for poor Abridged Goku, slit Koei and slit Goku. And, like, why do you feel sorry for us? There's nothing wrong with us, as far as I'm concerned. Nothing wrong with me. No, I mean the idea to watch movies on Twitch, but with extreme restrictions. Yeah, it's confusing. I agree. I just don't think it's worth the hassle, personally.
Yeah, honestly, a lot of people said the same thing. It's not really worth the hassle.
Like, if I'm gonna be able to enjoy a movie, I want to be able to. Why don't they just make deals with companies? Like, we're showcasing your movie to people who are probably never gonna watch it anyway.
Because they're cheap.
But like, we're introducing them to the streaming service. Like, that's actually a good idea. Like, they can only watch if they're subscribed to your service, right?
Bro, they won't even pay the company to allow us to play real music on the site. And that's basically the same thing. It's
and like, we can't, like, what's the point of playing video games? Because they have copyrighted music in them. Well, we didn't put the fucking copyrighted music in there. It's not our fault. God damn. It's just...
Yeah, you know, they sent out a tweet to somebody before saying, because they got a copyright strike on their, when they were playing Apex. And Apex apparently had copyright music in it. And no, it was a copyright sound. It wasn't even music. It was a gun sound. Copyright gun sound.
Wow.
And he goes, "Why did I get copyrighted for this?" And Twitch goes, "Because it had a copyright gun sound." And this was on Twitter, by the way. And he goes, "Okay, so you're telling me I can't play any games that have a gun sound in it?" And they go, "No, you can play it, but you should just mute your game audio completely."
What the fuck? I mean, people get Fortnite shit for this. I'm like, oh my god. This is what gaming has become, right? Remember when people didn't like games and thought, why are you playing video games, you know? It sucks. Like, why would you watch a person play video games, you know? You know, back then, I missed that era because it wasn't such under a microscope like it is now. To the point where now that the bigger you are, the more of a target you become. So as gaming and streaming has evolved, that's the more scrutinized it is, and now it's gotten to the point where now, as you just said, gun sounds are being copyrighted. That's David says he got hit for copyright strike for a thunder sound last time.
Yeah, like sounds are copyrighted in general. Like, so, like, you could, like, literally that rain in the background, if they really wanted to, they could hit you with a copyright sound for rain sound.
Rain. So the only way I wouldn't get copyright if I used actual rain? Because I can't copyright that shit.
Yep, basically.
Absolutely ridiculous. Like, just what's going on? I don't. What happened? Where did my country go?
Not the country. It's fucking just
Well,
being stupid.
Where did my country go, man? Yeah, you're right. But it does happen a lot in this country. But fine. Well, no, where's my YouTube gone? Where's my streaming services gone? Back in 2012, this was not an issue. Hell, even in 2015, it wasn't this bad. It wasn't even too long. I just realized I'm how old I'm getting now. When I can remember back to a time.
Yeah, man, you're old as shit now.
I can remember back to a time where this was non-existent.
Back in my day.
Yeah, back in the days, back in like the 2012 era, when God, you made so much money back then too. Like 10K was a lot back then. Like if I had the numbers now that I had back then, I'd be rich right now. No cap. That's how vibrant YouTube. You know what it is? It's equivalent to America's economy. YouTube is like is the current America's economy. It's bust. It crashed in 2016. I called the crash in 2016.
1 second, I gotta take my dog for a walk.
All right.
Be right back.
Oh no, 2016 was the beginning. That's when this all started, in 2016. When when we had that apocalypse. It all started with the apocalypse. That's where it all started, guys. Trace it back to the apocalypse, and probably a little bit before that. You know. Strap time to butter me up, Miko Art Queen. Look, I know I'm sexy, but you gotta let your feelings go for me. Let's see. I guess. Another reason to It's by, oh no, 2016 I absolutely hated for that when the apocalypse came. I wasn't really knee deep into YouTube at that point, like as a content creator, but as a watcher, yeah. Like 2009 YouTube, I love 2009 YouTube. Yeah, she got a problem with that, Pinky? Hold on for a sec, guys. I'll be right back. I'm gonna leave you to the silence of the rain for a bit, but I will return. Of course, you're a freaking simp. You're all simp for me. You're here, aren't you? Accept it. Anyway, I'll be right back. Alright. Sorry about that. Let it rain. What are you doing, Big Smoke? I don't trust that. Because when you say make it rain, I think you're gonna either do like a bit donation or a freaking gifted sub donate something. But I don't trust that. I ain't sipping for you. I got here a whole hour late. Good for you, Jackal. That's a good thing. Yes, I remember the good old memes. Why are people saying making it rain? I have not talked to Otaku like in a long time. We haven't like had a genuine conversation in a long time. But I doubt that. Oh, okay. Okay. That is the saddest comment I have ever... That is like the saddest comment I've ever seen from anybody, Pinky. You should be ashamed of yourself. You should be absolutely ashamed of that comment. That is not a burn. That is just sad on your part. I'm not even going to respond to it because it's you burned yourself on that one. Weren't you the one who said you wanted to do artwork for me there, Miss Art Queen? Sliding into my DMs saying, hey, if you ever need someone to make you some artwork, I'm your gal. Or something to that nature. Because you was capping. And I had to put you down, art queen. You may be a queen, but you are not a king. So there you go. Plus, you give me so much ammunition. I gotta use it at some point. Don't give me ammunition to use against you. CL does it. Koi does it. If you guys give me ammunition, I will use it. If you guys pop off on me. So, any more questions, guys? Let me know. Oh, I always win. Oh, you're never gonna beat me. I always win. All right, let's see who's left in the. You know what? Why don't I bring in Pinky since she wants to have so much cap? Come on in, Pinky. I'd love to. I got some things I want to talk to you about. Get your butt in here. So let me get this straight, Pinky. You love Jake Paul. No. Scratch that. You simp for Jake Paul more than me. Explain yourself.
No.
Do I have to go back to?
I would.
So let's see. Let's read exactly what you said. You didn't say I would. You said I'll simp over Jake Paul before I simp over you. Wow. Even my chat went like, wow. Was that supposed to be a burn?
No, it was a statement.
That statement was horrible for you. You really shouldn't have did that one. I would have rather you said maybe Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, like respectable YouTubers, but
Ew.
jeez, you really buried yourself on that one.
It was the first person I thought about. Okay, leave me alone.
You're young. You make mistakes. I'm not gonna fault you for making mistakes, but I guess you'll end up in that forest too. And then I'll use you for content.
Wow.
Yeah. That's the person you wanted to simp over. Just saying. Just saying.
I would never in a million years.
Nah, and that's not according to what you just said right here. And plain as day, you can't deny it. Since you just. I love how you said. Now this is funny. This is what Jackal says here. Most of Jake Paul's fans are spoiled 12 and 14-year-olds. Ooh.
Wow. You're just gonna call me out like that?
Pinky.
I'm not even spoiled.
Pinky. This is not looking good for you. What's going on? What has been going on with you? This is not going your way.
I don't even like Jake Paul. It was the first person.
But you said it. But you did
because
say
that's what
it.
I thought of.
Then so you were saying what was on your mind. There you go.
I hate this place.
No, you don't. You love this place. Shut up. All right.
That's a lie.
I'm gonna let you get back to marveling at me, because I know I am your Adonis. So
no.
Yeah, ha. Yes. Now go back to your pillow talk, like the sheep you are, and stay on your tablet and watch yours truly as I entertain you.
Whatever.
These rebellious children, I swear. What's wrong with these kids these days? They're so rebellious. You know what I mean, guys? So, you did get her, Jackal. She couldn't deny it, but you got her. You really got her with that 12 to 14-year-old comment. That's a good one on you, man. Oh, look. Miss Art Queen wants to talk to me. Should I allow her? Should I allow Miss Art Queen to come talk to me? No, why not? Come on, man.
Hi.
Oh, it's the girl who says she doesn't simp for me, but she totally does simp, but pretends not to simp for me.
I don't simp for you.
Do I have to go with facts on you? Do I have to give people the facts?
Show me the Carfax.
All right, let me go through our DMs and see what you
Oh,
said
God.
directly. Let's see what's in Queen skeleton that are in her closet.
Oh my god.
Alright, so Ms. Odd Queen. If that is your real name.
Yeah.
Let's
On my birth
see.
certificate.
You send me pictures of artwork, because that's totally not simping, but you send me artwork of Wolfku that you made in April 26, 2021.
Because I was bored.
Really? You sent me the concept art before the finished product, by the way. And you said you didn't say you were bored. You said you were gonna draw it for revenge. You sent me not safe for work stuff. I'm assuming it's your own work too, because you're a freak.
I'm not.
You'd be freaky like that. Oh no, I'm exposing it all. I'm exposing it all.
Why?
You threatened that you would draw Wolfku and Angel Dust and a Femboy Hooters just to satisfy your sick lust.
No, it's because you guys were talking about it.
You wanted me to hire you as an artist, even sending me your rate and prices. So wanted me to value you over other people. You sent me multiple artwork of different things showcasing your work. You sent me the muffin button meme. You sent me a yandere one. I'm assuming these are all your personalities. You like to dress up as a cat. You like to be a freaky lady. You like to be this and that.
What the hell?
You even said you make thick girls. Who were you trying to impress? Yours truly. You even said you like to see the thickness. Apparently you're gay now.
What the?
Oh yeah, I'm exposing this Miss Art Queen.
Why?
Because you challenged me, and now I have to put you in your place. You gave me ammunition, and these are all facts. These aren't opinions, by the way. These are all your words and your art. You'd have to disown them, all of them. So,
fine.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Our queen has been properly exposed.
I don't know what to say now.
Well, I would just accept it, you know.
I mean, I wouldn't call it simping.
What would you call it?
Just showing you my talents.
You drew artwork of me though, twice.
Just that one artwork.
And then you went out of your way to want to be one of my more personal artists. Not that I can say I blame you.
No, no.
Hey, Abridged, if you ever need a new artist, hit me up. Ring-a-ling-ling.
I didn't know you were paying attention because you're too busy being like the king, being yeah. I don't know.
See what I mean, guys? I got them receipts. But that's how you win arguments, guys. Always have receipts to back up your arguments. Don't state opinions, make them facts. And she knows because she can't deny it. And it's coming back to bite her right in the butt. Right in her big, beautiful butt. So, it is what it is. She's fine, though. She'll be alright. She can use you know what she'll do? She'll probably write about it. She'll make a drawing about it, and she'll be right as rain. And then you guys,
damn it.
Then they'll go and support it just to spite me.
Support my content so you can spite the king.
Yep, pretty much. Making money off my name.
I'm not making.
You will eventually.
Yeah, maybe.
Eventually.
Eventually.
So there you go.
You got your revenge. You happy now? You destroyed my self-esteem.
Yeah, actually, I'm pretty happy. Actually.
Why are you so? You're so mean.
That's because I'm not Goku right now. You're talking to the voice actor. You're talking to the OG AG. And when you mess with AG, he gives it right back to you because he don't back down from nobody. Wolfku,
Hey,
Goku might, but I don't.
You're so mean.
I'm not mean. I'm honest.
You just remind me of my friend from IRL who is a savage. He'll just call me out on my bullshit, and I'm just like, why can't you just lie?
Because I don't believe in political correctness. I believe in being honest. I can be nice. I can be the nicest guy you ever met if you're nice to me back. But if you come at me and you want to be a little, if you want to be a little pinky, you'll get pinky.
A little pinky.
Yep. You saw what she did. I didn't even have to destroy her. She destroyed herself with the Jake Paul comment.
Oh.
But she's young.
Yeah,
like she's young. What's your excuse? You're an adult.
Donated bits.
Huh?
well, I'm Orden. You should be
I didn't
respecting
say
your
that.
elders.
Charlie.
I will show respect to those who show me respect. Also,
I know.
Thank you, Blader Ruff, for the 355. 355 bits. Thank you. Probably because of that.
Ooh.
I'm not. I didn't choose. I didn't choose to be a savage, but the savagery took over. So. Tread,
It's like the savage took me.
yeah. So tread
chose
lightly when you come at me for stuff.
No, in all seriousness, like mad respect for just saying your opinion. White, I'm like laughing my ass off because it's like it's true and it's, I don't know, I get easily amused by stuff.
Oh, I'll say my opinion on anything. You know, I'm just messing
Yeah.
with you.
Yeah, I know. It's just like, again, mad of respect for people who could just say shit on their mind because no one really does that anymore.
Well, I play a character channel. I try not to cause too much drama. That's why. But in topics and discussions, I'll say whatever I want.
Yeah,
On
no,
any
no,
topic.
yeah.
And
Yeah,
you-
I know.
Like you ain't got to like it. You know, you ain't got to love it. You ain't even got to agree with it. But if you're gonna come to my streams, you better respect it, or you can get the fuck out. It's that simple.
Yeah.
You know, you come here, I'll treat you like everybody else. I won't give you any special treatment unless I want to. You know, unless I want to. But I don't have to, because it's my channel and I can do whatever I want. But you'll get treated with respect here. You respect those. You know the whole saying, treat people the way you want to be treated. Well, that's so. If you try to be savage to me, I'm gonna be savage to you right back. And you brought it on yourself.
You know I was messing with you, right?
Of course I do. I mess with you right. You mess with me, and I mess with you right back.
Hell yeah.
Like I don't think that's a novel concept. Like, do people get shocked when they mess with somebody, but they get shocked when they get messed right with back? But all of a sudden, that person's the bad guy for it. I messed with him, but he messed right back. But he's the bad guy. The fuck kind of bullshit is that?
It's like you started it, so you got what you deserve, type of thing.
I yearn for equality, you know.
Yeah.
So there you go. But in all honesty, you do good work. You're fun. So happy to have you.
You're cool too.
Alright, I'm gonna send you back because I'm gonna fuck with Golden Bulls now.
Okay. Bye. Have fun.
You too. Thanks for joining.
Well.
What's up, Diz Fire 30?
Alright, I'm back.
You just missed the spanking of a lifetime that I just gave Art Queen, and she loved it. I respect your elders, Goku. They're trying to seduce you. Lolly Dragon, you're the only one that's allowed to seduce me, and you know it.
Seduction.
Here. You want to talk to the lady who's responsible for giving me my Broddock's new PC, or one of the main? Like, she wasn't the only one, but she was the main donator. Let's bring her in. Oh, G-Bull. She's one of my sugar mamas.
Bruh, I was just chilling. Why you gotta
So,
put me up in here?
First of all, you hush. You knew what this was.
Loud.
Yeah. You,
My bad, I'm
turn
sorry.
Turn your mic down. First of all, you knew what this was the second you joined King's Speech, and you had your hand up. So don't act like I was bothering you when you had your hand up.
I don't remember having my hand up, but hold on. Let me work on this mic thing real quick.
And secondly, why don't you tell this man how much he donated yesterday? Go ahead, tell everybody Audacious so he can feel some type of way about you.
Well,
Jack
just
already
a
answered it.
little.
Jack already answered it, so. And Twitch, you can go ahead and read the Twitch Audacious since she won't say anything.
It's $860. Is that better?
You're a little off, but it's fine.
It did that much, but is the mic better now for volume purposes?
It's a little off.
Oh, go back up.
Well, also, you can adjust too.
There you go. How about that?
Oh, I'll just go with it.
Oh,
But yeah,
for the
she
love of
donated $160, dude. Not 100, 800, 860 bucks.
800.
$860?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This wannabe Clara, thinking, what am I, your Armakun? I'm your precious Armakun. That's what you did. You wanted to donate to your precious Armakun.
You're not sassy enough to be Aramakun.
I'm not. First of all,
No.
Armaku's not sassy. That's only in his evil cycle, which you're not gonna see
Irma,
for.
by the way. Irma.
I call it Aramakun for Japanese, but we're not gonna see that for like by how the show's going. We're not gonna see that for like another 5 seasons, by the way. So good luck with that one. But anyway, Clara, since you was donating, like you want to talk about simp? She's the ultimate simp. Nobody simps that hard. Like nobody simps harder than G Bulls.
No, incorrect. I am definitely not.
This girl has donated
Okay.
thousands of dollars to me, so she has no right to say anything.
That was for revenge. That was not because I was like
Like what?
adoring you or anything.
Golden
like,
Bull,
you needed to be taken
audacious.
out.
In the real world, who donates thousands of dollars to somebody if they weren't sipping for them? For revenge?
Beast.
That doesn't make sense.
And no, Mr. Beast is a philanthropist. You're not a philanthropist, and I'm not a charity case. So, just saying. Wally, you hush. Wally, go to your corner. You don't get to say I would. Go to your corner.
No.
Just
I
saying.
wanted you anyway, so
Think
no.
about that. What can you buy with $860? They're audacious. Just throwing it out there. Give me a rundown.
PS5,
Mm-hmm.
Xbox Series X,
Mm-hmm.
a graphics card.
Yes, sir.
You're not helping the situation here. It was
You
for
can buy
a good reason.
A barbecue,
Yep. Hey there.
a smoker,
Mm-hmm.
a laptop.
Nice. Hey, got us a destruction, Lucy. But so much stuff, right? Hey, you could put a down payment on a car for that, pay rent, so much you could do, but she didn't. She decided she wanted to give it to little old me.
No. I did it for Justin, not you. Remember?
Oh yeah, but you just happened to do it on my channel. That when I knew, and that was the reason why it was set up for Justin. So by extension, yeah, you gave it to me.
Okay. Mental note. Not gonna give nothing to you. You've been cut off.
No, I'm not. You know why? Because you're the ultimate simp. You're the ultimate sugar mama waifu. If I just come to you, look into your eyes like this, get in your ear, that's all I gotta do.
I'm about to throw these headphones in a few seconds. Don't you do that.
Do what I mean? That's all I gotta do. But then again, Loli will get jealous if I do that. And then Mika Arquin will get jealous. And you know, yesterday everybody was just trying to touch me for some reason. I don't get that one. Audacious. One girl was offering to spread her legs.
What?
No cap. One girl's like, "What if I spread?" One girl was like, "What if I spread my legs?" So like, okay, whatever. And that was just yesterday. Then Vizky came in, wanted to touch on me, and other people like, "Okay, ladies." I didn't even flirt with them. They just kind of offered.
See, that's an example of sympathy.
And then to
Me,
top it all
on the other
off,
hand, is-
Gotables came in and donated. It's like they were just giving me all these gifts. It's like, what did I do? Like,
I am not the simp, and you know this. I have standards.
her entire expression is what her profile pic entails. That's how she feels whenever she's around me. Her profile pic says it all.
I'm about to change that profile pic real quick. Get me in trouble.
And you notice it's still up. Not very quickly ever.
But I have an excuse.
Maybe you live by your statements. If you say you're going to change it real quickly, then you would have done it. But you're not. But it's okay. It's alright.
Yeah, you simping, huh?
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. Like I said, nothing wrong with it. I'm grateful to her.
Simply simp.
No, bro, no. I am calm, cool, and collected. Okay.
That doesn't not make you a simp.
True. He has a point. Notice how she couldn't say nothing against that.
Okay, may I be excused?
Yes, she may be excused. Thank you again for the 860. I'm sure Brodock appreciates it, and he'll be. And when he thinks of his new PC and he's online and he goes on to all those sites, you know, right now,
Yeah, all
I'll be
those
thinking of
porno
you.
sites.
he'll be thinking of you.
That's bad.
Bye, Golden.
All right.
Who is getting Justin a monitor though?
He has a TV. That'll be alright.
Yeah.
You know, I have a bone to pick with Anime Gaming because he has not donated to me in a while, and I'm a little upset. I'm a little upset with this man. This man used to
Are
be
you
like,
sure about that, bud?
This man, you used to be like my top guy. You used to be like my number one guy. You just like, you used to be my homie, now you act like you don't know me.
Bud, I have a life for a reason. You know these things.
But I used to be at the center of it, though.
Yeah. And
I know you
people
have a,
grow up.
I know you have a life, but I just wanted my boy to donate to your boy to the army. Like, what was wrong with that? You used to do it all the time. We had a system in place.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah,
amazing.
I know we did.
I missed that system.
I know, I miss that system too. But now I've moved on to be more of a part of the new put together Demonic Legion.
I don't like that. Like, I know you got a life, but I just want to be a part of it. If not the center of attention of it. You're my number one.
You're always the
donator.
center of attention of plenty of things.
You're my number one.
We really want to be pulling out the Carfax about center of attention.
You used to be one of my number ones, man. You were my number one, and no matter how old you get, you'll always be my number one.
You're the original, one of the first of the three that I donated to.
And I want it back. All right, I want that back. You know, after all we've been through, after all the things I've done for you, all the powers that I've given you, you just don't do me like that, bruh. Por qué? Tony.
Baka.
Tony. Por qué? Why you
Well,
do this to
I've been
me?
planning things for some time, but I still got bills to pay, so I'm saving up right
bills
now.
bills is understandable, but don't act like you ain't been giving to others. Like I don't see you doing for others.
Golden, you're not wrong. It really be seeming like that. The irony in it.
Golden can go fudge herself because she knows she has no right to talk on any matters after what she did yesterday.
Which I did hear what she did.
So
But she did go in detail. It wasn't for you. So in that regard, she wasn't simping specifically for you.
Was she now? Well, let's see. It was in my stream set up by me.
Yeah.
And who did she donate it to? Directly to me. It wasn't to Justin. If she wanted to donate to Justin, if I recall, Justin had his own donation stream. But did she donate to him in his stream? No, she didn't. She did it specifically to my stream. Now, why is that?
Reason being is because times didn't match up for her to donate to Justin in his stream. Ever think of that?
Yes, I actually did because my stream was right in competition with his, and she still didn't do it. So there's no excuse.
In that regard, I do understand where you're coming from.
In that regard, I'm right. So there you go. There you go.
Oh damn.
Yep.
I can't dog on you, Lily, because if I feel like if I tried to, you would just like she's like a masochist. Like she'd like it. Like if I tried, first of all, she says all these things, but she's not in like she's in the server, but she never comes around here. Like it's like we're in the King's Speech right now, Nothing's stopping her from showing up, and she doesn't. I think she's all talk. I think she's all talk.
A lot of people are all talk. You know this.
Yeah, I think she's all talk, but with her, you never really know. So
You're not wrong.
I'm gonna leave Lily Goddess alone because she might take it as a challenge, and I don't want to get.
Yeah. Someone like her, you really don't want to challenge.
But moving back to Golden Bulls, moving back to you, what's going on with you?
Just the casual stuff, dealing with bills, trying to help family, trying not to kill my father, and overall consistently working on Discord servers
Family
because
issues,
people can't do a goddamn thing without me, apparently.
Got it. You just got family issues. All right, I get it. Yeah, it happens.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I've seen. Well, actually, you're not the only one I've been hearing that's been having family issues. A lot of guys. Not much advice I can really give on it. It's just something you have to come to a conclusion on your own as time goes by.
I've already slowly become all equaled out for it, and all I really got to do is pretty much go to the part of going to one of my past selves and having no emotions.
Lily Goddess, I'll tell you what. She says she wishes she was all talk. If you're all talk, then join the King's Speech right now. We'll bring you in. If you're not all talk, get your ass in here in the King's Speech, and we'll bring you in. Golden will turn herself into a potato. That actually fits her personality very well. She is a potato.
Now I wonder who would be a bigger potato, Golden or Crossy? Who knows?
I don't know. They both have the same like craziest personality.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is, Tony, I miss you.
Yeah, it's been a life. I've been wanting to return to the donations, but I just can't because I also recently was told things that's going to prevent me from even able to help pay other people of the commissions that I typically do for them.
Wait, you do commissions or you pay for commissions?
I pay for commissions, and I recently opened up Discord commissions of my own.
Well, maybe like focus on that for a while. You know, gotta build your stock back up. You gotta come back when your stock's back up, and then we can talk on
definitely.
Thing.
I've already definitely got that planned.
All right, that's perfectly fine. I can live with that. That's a better explanation than you just dropping off the face of the earth.
I mean, if you want, I can drop off.
You do that regardless if I ask you or not. Oh.
Well.
Oh. Look who decided to hit me up. Sup, Buttercup? I won't say who, but I'll probably invite her. But I won't say who. That's a special guest. Alright, I'm gonna let you go since Big Smoke's in here. I gotta talk to the Big Smoke next.
Yep, of course. Have a good one. Nice
Tony.
talking to you again.
Yeah, it's good to having you back as a mod, too.
Yeah.
Alright, Tony.
Peace.
Oh.
Yay!
Yo, what's going on, Big Smoke?
What is up?
So, what was going on with you and David there? You guys having a rivalry or something?
No, there is no rivalry. Not this time. Not for now. Kind of broke. Bills take all my money, man. Only nothing much. I've just been chilling. I've been watching a little bit more Castlevania.
Who's with everybody in
pretty much
Castlevania?
it.
You and Mega Matt and all these people with the Castlevania stuff. Oh, you just
What,
can't talk. Oh, I see. You know what's crazy? No, this is how I know she's all talk. I friended her. She has not slid into my DMs once. But then again, she's not sent me. I gotta give Lily Goddess credit on that. I actually sent her a friend request. She, accepted it, but she has not slid into my DMs once.
Ooh.
Respect,
I mean, at least
respect though. I think she's
I respect you.
I respect that.
Facts. Oh, yeah. Just
You recap. She didn't just slide. Like You want to? I never said I wanted you to. I'm just was surprised you didn't.
Sliding like Sub-Zero.
If you request that I'm fine. If you want, if you want permission, I appreciate that. Asking for permission, I like that. You are allowed to slide into my DMs if you like, and really anybody who's on my friend list should be a given though. If you're on my friends list, that you're allowed to talk to me. It's not, it's not a novel concept. People just don't exercise it that much. What can I say? Everybody respect. Look how many times, in this sense, look how many times our queen slid into my DMs. A lot.
A lot.
Just to just to send me pictures. Read more into that if you want.
Lord.
So, no hype train today? Surprise.
No hype train today. I know.
No hype train. Oh.
No train. I just be sorry.
Wait. She says art pics, but yet one of those art pics are not safe for work.
Quote unquote art pics.
Yeah, quote unquote. I love how she says art. Yeah, I'm sure it was art watching Beast Boy tap on Raven. Yeah, that's such artwork. Such amazingness. The veininess on his you-know-what going into Raven's hoo-ha. Robin and Starfire getting it on. Oh my god, the art. The cinematography. The shading. The grading on the coloring of their... Yeah, I bet you did forget. See, Pinky's trying to be mean. She says I don't deserve a high train. I deserve for just that comment. For just... Let's see. What's up, Akira to Sakurai? Akira to Sakurai. You have disappointed me.
Oof.
I asked this man. I never said I liked it. I just said okay. My man, Akira to Sakurai, you were supposed to be the one. Like, I was disappointed because when I went to him in DMs, because I want to have him as an official like artist for me. So when I make some of these artwork, I asked him to do something for Zammy because I'm gonna do like a Dami Mommy kind of Zammy ASMR at some point on Patreon. And well, he used one of my arts for inspiration, which I gave him permission to. But he just kind of redid Wolfku. I was just like, the Zammy part was good, but I was disappointed with the Wolfku thing because it was just a retrace. But by that, I could have just put Wolfku on there, and it would have been no different. I kind of wish he would have just kind of used it as a reference and not retrace it, but like kind of do his own thing with it, like make a different like pose for it. That's what I was looking for. That's why I was a little disappointed. It wasn't like a bad art. It's just with the Wolfku on there, it just didn't look right because it was more or less the same thing, just retraced.
Retrace.
I wanted him to give me what he did with Ify and Zammy, like that treatment. Why didn't I get that treatment, Kirito Sakurai? By the way, I made 2 more arts on Twitter. Well, I'll look on it, but I'm just asking, why didn't you give me that treatment, the Zammy green cakes treatment? What's up, Razor Knife? Either way, I'm still gonna. It'll be a good video. Everybody's gonna can't wait to see Wolfie get dommed by Zammy. Hey, it's the banana himself, Battle More.
Battle More. How have you been, AG? How have you been lately?
But alright, been doing good.
That's good.
Why are you threatening revenge art on me? They're Of course he wasn't listening. Go back and re-listen to what I said. I'm repeating myself. Fine. I'll repeat this one more time, so only for you can hear it. But I'm only doing this once. What I said was I was disappointed with the artwork that you gave me because you basically retraced Wolfku, which is what I wasn't going for. I thought you were just going to use Wolfku as a reference to what I wanted to like look like, not retraced him looking exactly the same and hovering Zammy over him. I wanted you to give the artwork the Green Cakes Vaggy treatment where they were all up on each other. That's what I was looking for. I wanted you to have Zammy's character hover and hug all over Wolfku with him looking all embarrassed and shit like that, but with a different pose. And maybe I should have been more specific. So I'm not gonna get on you. Maybe I should have been more specific because an artist can only do so much. But I thought that would have been common sense. But it's fine. Like I said, no harm, no foul. That one's kind of gonna be on me. The Zammy art was good though. Very, very cool looking. Let's see, I got no, that's fine. That's personally okay. No, you're all right there, Akira Sakurai. Don't ever worry about it. Like I said, I like the Zammy art. The Zammy art is good though, I guess. Gotcha. There we go. All right. Let me make sure I have everything else. Was there anything else that you wanted to talk to me about, Big Smoke?
I just want to know this one thing because I didn't get to ask this the last time. So, I've been doing a bit of writing lately. I have writer's block at this point. I'm working on four different writing. Do you prefer a story that gives you all the information, or a story that makes you think? Like, just think about what's going on.
I actually like a mixture of both, personally.
A mixture of both.
Yeah, I like a mixture of both. There's nothing wrong with how that gives you information, sure, but I like a show that doesn't spoon feed too much. They kind of want you to come to your own conclusions, interpretations of what the story is.
Okay. I've been asking a lot of people, mainly at work, about it. They've been giving me two different answers.
Well, that's fine. I understand. All right. Well, if that answers your question, I'll let you get back to what you were doing.
Okie dokie.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, bud.
Goodbye.
Oh, he's a good guy. All right. I'm gonna end this part of the thing. I'm gonna get into a call with you, and I'll end the King's speech. Let me end this one quietly. Thanks for showing up, guys. Let me end this. Exit end. That was good. I like these. And then I'll get into a audition.
I got a new subscriber! Yay!
Let's see, after party in general. And your server, of course, they went to after party in general. Was there anything else? Because, let's see, anything else? I don't think they wanted to talk anything more. Was there any other thing you guys wanted to talk about?
Boobies.
No boobies.
Why not?
Because there is
nice.
We don't have any boobies. I mean, we have, but we don't have boobies. I mean, our queen can like draw you some, I guess. She's an artist, which she kind of does. Hey, Rainbow Butterfly. I don't know what the fuck Kefla and Dalton are doing in my chat, but no hanky panky, you two. Keep it in your fucking pants. Yeah, you do draw stuff, and that's perfectly fine. that I was asking, was there any other questions you guys had? All stuff, she says.
I'm blue, double
She says all stuff. Fine. Fine. Do I watch any Castlevania? No. Not anymore. Used to. Not anymore, though. Hey, what's up, Blue Bomber? Was just talking to the peeps, actually. Just doing some topics and discussions and stuff. She's still recovering from the roast. Nice, and gave her that golden, crispy brown color as I roasted her.
Roasted.
Nice and delicious. Yeah, but it's all good. It's all good, guys. Yeah. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, that's what happens when you mess with a good old AG. He gives it right back to you. Don't try to give what you can't dish out. And don't try to dish out what you can't take yourself. Alright, I'm gonna end it here because for some reason my eyes are having a hard time adjusting. It's giving me a headache. If you could use any weapon in a war, what would it be? The Keyblade. Because I love the Keyblade. With all its Ex Machina powers. So, that'll be that for the final question, guys. But thank you so much. I'm going to end it here because I can't really do too much more. Who do you think will be the last DLC in Smash Ultimate? I hope so. Shadow Catcher. I have no idea. I have no unearthly idea. I don't even play Smash. That's the audacious question. Audacious. What? Who do you think will be the last person in Smash?
Who do I think or who do I hope?
What do you think?
Honestly, so probably Bandicoot.
He has been on the rise, hasn't he? I mean,
yeah, it's just more of the fact that he's more likely to be able to be acquired than like what people actually want, which is Dante or Sora. So he's more.
I really want it. Yeah, I'd probably play if Sora was in there. I'm not gonna lie. If Sora was in Smash, I'd probably get in there too. Which is crazy because Square Enix and Disney are supposed to be like tight, but Nintendo's like, Alright, well, that's it, guys. Until next time, I'll see you later. Take care, and thank you all for